Okay, it looks like both players are just about ready. So we're going to hop into Promo on the left and Kazu on the right. And we already got a glimmer, or a glimpse of Kazu's crazy control.
Yeah. And for the first time, we've got hands versus hands. All right. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tetris. And yeah, just that.
Some roughest drops to sorry to interrupt, but roughest drops to start for Kazu. Like I said, like I'm eyeing for it because any mistake from Kazu, we got to take advantage of.
Right. And I guess it was early on enough that it didn't really cause a problem. Okay, both pop zone. Kazu with 19 and Promo also with 19. Looked like there was a chance for 20 there, but barely didn't.
Ooh, need a puke fix there. There we go. That required a double puke fix.
Okay. So that was a quick run here, almost to phase 3 already. And Kazu coming out without any garbage. Promo quickly downstacking all that and has garbage on the field again. And so Kazu just relentless here. Lots of dirty garbage there.
Yeah.
Promo with more garbage coming.
Promo
is able to downstack.
And it got 3/4 zone, but Kazu is one of probably the strongest player when it comes to these situations because they know how to pile it on.
Yeah, that's going to be fatal. Because, right, Kazu was just piling on the garbage even though Promo had popped zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be enough.
And amazing stats from Promo, but it's another tier. We'll see what they can do. Like I was saying about Arfarf, I would love to see Promo get a stronger advantage going into the phase 3 so that they don't succumb to Kazu's pressure. Promo themselves can really turn it up too. So
we saw that in the games leading up to this. And I mean, both these players are still, winners bracket, so even if they lose, they'll still be in it.
Close to a perfect clear 20 there for Promo. All right. Nice finds there from Promo. Trying to maintain that, like, there's always a shadow T waiting to be spun into.
Yeah, there are a lot of possibilities there. So seeing them like not even take the most obvious route to a line clear.
Yeah, that was really cool.
You knew they're cooking. Okay, 19. So Promo popping the zone, only 16. Ooh, hanging. Not able to get anything over to the left. So not quite the potential of that zone could have been, but manages to at least hold back the garbage.
Yeah,
lots of tucking going on from Kazu there.
Typically when he goes for that kind of stuff too, there's a lot of you see the reason right away. Typically, whether he creates a T-spin that you never would have dreamed of seeing, or just a follow-up downstack combo. Really cool to see. I will say Promo's keeping up quite well this round. Look at the score differential.
Yeah.
Like I said, score can often show like your T-spin efficiency or how many T-spins you're going for, and Promo's keeping up.
Yeah. Is there any functional purpose for score other than
just the
increasing
phases, really?
The phase, yeah.
I just like to refer to it sometimes because it can paint a picture on how players are playing. Like if you see somebody behind by 100k, it's because they're down stacking the whole time.
Right. And you're gonna have to see a lot of down stacking for promo to survive this.
Speaking of, oh man,
Ooh.
tough.
Ouch. Yeah, that was brutal.
He was keeping up so well, and just like that one moment he slipped.
Yeah, that was a valiant down stack, but yeah, you can only do so much, especially when Kazu was just continuing to hammer down the attacks, even as the down stack was happening.
I just want to bring up something about Kazu looks insane on a controller, and I always see that people think it's unfair that you can the crossplay aspect where players can use a keyboard rather than a controller. And I'm always like, I don't know, the best player so far use a controller, and they don't believe me because it doesn't make sense, right? You wouldn't think that because you would think a keyboard.
I also think Kazu's using the controller slightly differently than a lot of people do. I'm not actually sure what the inputs are, but
yeah, I am kind of curious.
You don't see people using the right stick like that.
It could be his camera's flipped right now, so he's using the left stick.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, but even then, it's an analog stick, right? Like most people use
right.
D-pad.
It's still crazy for a game like this that requires such precise input.
Right. Like the D-pad's usually considered to be more accurate.
Right.
Promo keeping up for the most part. I mean, garbage is coming, but yeah, I guess setting up for T-spins hits the zone there. Not able to do very much there with that.
And Kazu sitting on that max zone still.
Yeah, looking grim.
They're not giving promo any breaks. They went right for it.
Yeah, relentless. Ooh, just
insane. Oh my goodness.
Stuff that matrix with garbage. Just boom. Garbage for you.
133. The matchup, that efficiency and speed is actually crazy.
I want to see that more so I can say that again. Boom, garbage for you. I'm gonna have to use that next Thursday. On trash day.
Garbage for you.
It's Kazu on the controller like a madman. Wow.
Yeah, it's hard not to look at it. I know I'm supposed to be watching the game, but
there's distraction strats.
Yeah.
It's all good. 16, 18. Can we see it? 19.
Nice. 20 out of Kazu
20.
is not what you want to see as the opposing player. Oh man.
Boom, garbage for you, and that's gonna top promo out.
Brutal. That is not what I want to hear before I pass away in Tetris.
And they're just so fast.
Yeah, one thing to note is I have seen, so players have that zone advantage, right? Or like playing up high, getting curb trisses and stuff like that. And that's never really been in Kazu's arsenal. But I have been watching.
You almost saw one.
Yeah, well, I've been watching their streams recently, and they have been picking up on IRS. And I keep telling people not to encourage Kazu to use IRS, so I have a chance of winning. But it looks like people have bugged him enough.
18. We're seeing some pretty big zones out of Kazu, so. Yeah, one thing I like about all styles of Tetris play, whether it's classic or guideline, is players' ability to adapt and evolve over time.
Right. I mean, these games look so different than classic, right? But there actually is a lot of the similar skill sets, and it's kind of hard to explain unless you play both, because players that do play both have a tend to learn the other game very quickly. So there definitely are similar skill sets, but more so like fundamental stacking. And, really
yeah,
good.
I mean, look at Kazu's zones are consistently have been more effective than promo.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like promo's not doing bad. It's just
down stack there by promo.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
see that?
Great.
Wow.
Yeah, kept them kind of on the same page here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's super survival down stacking. Like timing it so that it counters the garbage just right.
Oh yeah.
One misstep and you're dead. So
kind of an early zone, but it was so fast there from promo. We'll see if they can they need a charge zone here and play efficiently so that Kazu's next zone isn't crazy, because he has a lot of space.
Yeah.
That was at 50, and that was only 16 lines.
Okay, so let's see what promo can do to counter.
Oh.
That's a lot in the queue.
I think that's it,
Nah,
Chris.
dead.
Oh, man.
Boom, garbage for you, and that's gonna
look at those stats. Like,
take the game and the match. Wow.
I've seen these stats a lot, and like promo stats are great, 107, but Kazu just on another tier. It's crazy. Wow.
Wow, yeah. So there's another sweep for the day. I mean, we don't have all sweeps, but there's another one. That would be number 6, or is it? Are we at 5 or 6?
Pretty much everyone except Kelvin and Santi, which was an amazing.
Right. Yeah, we're all sweeps except for one. So
let's see, I can do some counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 sweeps.
6 sweeps. Wow.
There you have it. Kazu is advancing to the grand finals, and all right, we're gonna have to learn some things as we advance. The players need to learn how to play a little faster and efficient as they advance through this bracket by 20 DPM. So we'll see what they can do in order to keep up with Kazu. But yeah, what a madman.
Yeah, so it looks like DPM is really playing a big factor here.
Yeah, I mean, speed is a natural inhibitor to all other forms of, if you have more speed, you can naturally throw in more efficiency. And if you're an efficient player on top of that, it just is insane. So if Kazu...
Do you think there's like a stylistic problem if you, say, go for too many T-spins, you're pushing down and doing soft drops like a lot more often, losing time, basically?
Sorry, I had someone talking in my ear at the same time, but... repeat that.
Oh, I was thinking like if you end up doing a lot of soft dropping, like setting up for T-spins, for instance, causes you to do soft drops a lot more, or trying to get tucks in and being fancy rather than just slamming down pieces as fast as possible. Do you think that might be a factor going against someone like Kazu?
Well, not necessarily. The thing is, Kazu soft drops a lot too. He's just his reaction is impeccable and like his control. So. That's the thing. We see that efficiency from Kazu quite a bit with those T-spins, but he's able to just do it with such precision and without any hesitation that his speed is it's very hard to deal with. That's why you see his attack power kind of match his speed, which is a good sign of an efficient player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you have an extra award, I guess if the sweeps continue, then Kelvin might be the only one to come out of here not being swept, or being the sweeper.
Oh, whoops, wrong scene. I was about to clap on camera. So far, congratulations to Kelvin for not getting swept in this tournament on their escape from the bracket. But
and giving us a great match too, that record long match.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. 11 minutes and 8 seconds. I'll remember that number for a bit. So next up we have Santi versus Yoshimi, and
all right.
So what round is this? This will be for the top 4. So this is a money match, and everyone from here will earn a prize.
Oh,
Pretty sure. Yeah, double check that. Yes. Or are we already? We're already in the top 4, aren't we? So everyone that has advanced, everyone here has earned a prize. Yeah. Go ahead.
1, 2, yeah, we're top 4.
So I think it's going to be 50, 50, 100, 300. So if you get first place, you nab $300, $100 for second place, and 50 for third and fourth.
Nice. Maybe someday we'll have prizes down to 100th place, especially for CTWC. We have like over 200 competitors now, so it'd be nice.
100th place, let's go. That's when our scene will truly be booming.
And then you have to get like 3 max outs to get in the top 100.
Okay, so I think looks like both players are in my lobby. I'm just going to get their cameras set up here, Chris, and we're going to hop into the losers quarterfinals.
Nice.
Or I guess losers semifinals, excuse me. Always kind of weird to read these brackets. Amy versus Santi. Santi coming off of that really long game.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they can take
survival game against Kelvin. So it'll be interesting seeing coming out of that. And yeah, Yoshimi with good games thus far. I mean, if losers bracket were a winners bracket, they'd be the winner of the losers bracket and winner bracket.
Right.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it sounded confusing, but I kind of got it.
They've won all their games so far, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Is the story of this matchup. Both of these players, both Santi and Yoshimi, have won all their matches, today's matches.
Yeah. And this time Yoshimi is on the right side to show off their shirt. So let's hand to that. This time you can read the text. Got the Curb Tris shirt, which is pretty unique. I wouldn't have mind having something like that.
It's cool. I like the specificness, you know? It's when a Tetris fan sees that, they know what version they're a fan of.
Okay. They both know I'm ready. I like that their instinct is correct. I was literally about to type that I'm ready, and we're doing it. Santi versus Yoshimi. First to 5.
Here we go.
Losers semifinals. Getting into the mood there, seems like.
3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Interesting clear there by Yoshimi.
I think it's time we put that Curb Tris shirt to good use.
Let's see it. Yeah, we have not yet seen it today. Gotten really close within a couple players got within a couple with like one line of it. So. Okay, 19 for Yoshimi.
Yeah, that's very quick as well, so it gives them time to... they already have a quarter zone. Fractal setup. Yeah, when you have a zone that quick, it is worth mentioning that piling on pressure from there is actually pretty smart if you're going for an early kill. But, unable... Santi had a nice rebuttal there, so it stabilizes. A lot of fractal setups here from Yoshimi, those back-to-back one row off T-spin.
And Santi having to downstack here, having to burn down to get to the clean garbage, and does.
I asked Yoshimi during the tech check if that's how they are comfortable playing, like with the hand cam, with the keyboard on the lap. I thought they were doing that to accommodate the camera, but that's just how they play. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Okay, what's going on there with Yoshimi?
Oh,
is that like a failed Vitz of some kind? Ouch. Yeah, it could have been a misdrop. Looks like a misdrop.
Some weird floating blocks for a moment.
Yeah, Santi's going to take that one. Sometimes I still don't know, is it a setup or is that a really bad misdrop? And I guess that was a misdrop. And especially with super rotation systems, and you don't always know what's possible.
Players get a pretty good hang of it, but then they get caught off guard sometimes. It never fails. I think the long bar
nice.
is the biggest culprit.
Clean garbage.
Like we just saw. Oh my god. Great timing. Thank you, Santi, for showing what I meant.
So was that Santi going for some kind of line spin there? Or
Yeah, you could do a line
it didn't
spin
work
there.
out?
It just has to be the proper rotation frame, so you have to know
Yeah.
when to left and right rotate. Because unlike NES Tetris, the rotation system in modern games has 4 separate animations, or 4 separate frames in which the pieces can be placed on the screen, whereas Classic Tetris only has 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very unforgiving. I was actually working at BPS when they developed that system, the rotation system, so I saw the original charts for how it worked, and it was hard for me to understand, let's put it that way. That was back in like 2000, 2001. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy that we just kind of rolled with it too, you know what I mean? Like, that's just the default now.
Yeah. I'm just amazed that, players end up finding all the unorthodox solutions that aren't very intuitive. 19 for Santi there.
Interesting placement there. That nice little T-spin double there from Yoshimi. That was a very weird build, but kind of bringing it down now. Nice combo. Got 7 combo there. T-spin to block for Santi, and it looks like they're going to have a little bit of efficiency advantage for a moment. And what, Yoshimi's doing a good job down stacking through it, actually.
Yeah. Good down stacking. Okay. Santi popping zone first. Gets
Nice. Very
20.
good. 20s on phase 3 is always what you want. You feel very confident after that. Because, Yoshimi's only going to get an 11, and that's a huge
11,
chunk waiting.
And garbage coming.
That's the thing.
Boom, garbage for Yoshimi.
Very applicable there. That's the thing. So with zone combos and line clears, the first thing that you're going to be sent is the Tetrises in like the combo segments, and the tail end of the garbage you receive will be that large Ultimatris garbage chunk, right? So that's why it's so devastating, especially in phase 3.
But yeah, it's interesting that Santi's actually excelling with the zone here, because Yoshimi being the one known for getting the curve twists setups.
I think it's just a matter of time. I believe in
Here we go again.
my friend
20.
Here. Oh, rough hang there from Yoshimi.
Another 20 from Santi. And only 14.
Okay. Nice sequence here to block. Ooh, I can't believe they managed to go for that T-spin. That was crazy.
Manages to stave off the garbage. Just barely getting into the clean garbage now.
Yeah, that T-spin was so risky. It still caught me off guard. My heart dropped for a moment. It's because they had the down stack available, and they went for that greed and pulled it off, because it gives them more ammunition in the long run with that clean garbage waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the clean garbage, and I'm just like, yeah. Sometimes I think, you see a T-spin, and it's like irresistible for guideline players now. They may as well rename the game T-spin, because in this game, I'm just seeing more T-spins than I see Tetrises.
It's the most powerful. Well, it is the most powerful move in terms of efficiency, but Tetrises are good for that zone charge. And yes, Santi up high.
Santi is in trouble.
No brooms here.
Yeah, we're out of broom territory now.
Great game there from Yoshimi to bring it back.
All right, so 2-1. Santi up by 1. Yeah, I say Santi verbally because that's what it says on our sheets, but it says 3T_3 because in Japanese 3 is san or san.
Yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time, and I was wondering who this player was on PEC. And I know who Santi is, but I didn't pick up on the play on letters
Santi,
there.
yeah.
Oh, this has potential.
18.
Yeah. Nice. That's still a huge line set. 61. Yeah, Santi had to stop and think about it. Like, could I accept that chunk? Because obviously you want to, because you can. It'll likely be clean garbage that you can use. But
Yeah, this early on. Only does an Octatris, so there's going to be garbage coming for Santi here.
Very nice down stack though so far. And they're going to have to zone with this one.
Yeah.
There. I think it's going to even out. Yep. But Yoshimi with the lead still because of the zone meter charge.
Yeah, that was a good counter though.
Yeah.
Just gauging what was survivable
Yeah.
and when to trigger.
It is definitely worth at times to stop and think about it because you want to know what to accept. It can really be pivotal, excuse me.
Okay, Yoshimi finally hitting with the good zone there. But Santi is almost full charged here.
Got the spin there, but 3 combo. Yeah, they don't want to. They want to maintain that space for their zone advantage.
Right.
So they're not trying to accept any more from there. That was actually
down stack.
That was good.
Yeah, 15.
Good given the situation.
Ooh. Okay, now both are in a down stack situation. Let's see how they come out of this. Santi's want to get that zone charged ASAP.
I think both players are kind of finding their groove here, and might see some more close phase 3 games. I don't know if we'll see another 11-minute game. That's more of an oddity, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean, competition really changes the face of the game sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
we saw it happen in Classic Tetris, so who knows? Having tournaments on this could help to evolve the game beyond what we expect.
Yeah. Bit of an advantage here for Santi.
Yeah.
Yoshimi downstacking
Lower.
through this. They want to. I can tell Yoshimi wants to set up something, but they're not given any space to do that.
Yeah.
Because ideally, you can work down with some T-spins so that you can block while you're up high. And
Ooh, that's going to be fatal.
very good game by Santi to close that one out.
Yeah, Santi looking a lot more relentless there, just keeping the pressure on. So yeah, we're in a 3-1 now?
Yeah, 3-1 in favor of Santi. Yoshimi shaking his hands a little bit, loosening up, getting ready to hopefully bring it back.
Yeah, first to ooh. Santi just blowing down that clean garbage like nothing. Yeah, it's anti-popping zone. Yeah, they're both gonna come out of this around the same time. 17, 18, 20. There we go again. Santi with the 20.
Yeah, Santi showing some great zone play today. I don't think I mentioned, I was trying to highlight some strengths to you about these players beforehand, and I didn't really mention that about Santi. I did say they were kind of all-around great player, but I think they've been, like I said, they've been practicing a lot of zone battle recently and really getting it down.
Mm-hmm. Santi popping zone, kind of high up, not able to utilize much of it. And that's not going to be survivable, so Yoshimi's going to take that one. 3-2 now. Could we see our first decider of the day?
It's
We'll find out
gearing
now.
up.
This is, yeah. Finally getting to that point where you could see him set go the distance once.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We want to see them perform their best and push each other to the limit.
I'd love to see another 10-minute plus game on the decider point, Chris, personally. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And
Nice clean garbage there for Yoshimi to use. Waiting for the T. Uses the L. L. 18. 19. 20
it's a 20.
for Yoshimi.
So I've played a lot of games against Yoshimi, and I'm just like, it's got to be coming anytime soon. I just know as a player, like,
Yeah.
where's that curve twist at? He's gonna hit me with it at some point. So it's a matter of time, Chris.
Ooh.
It could also just be the fact Santi's been playing so consistent, and when you're pressuring your opponent, I mean, you give him less
Yeah,
space.
and then Yoshimi's got the pressure now,
Yeah.
kind of high up, and probably not going to get a full zone out of that.
That's definitely a factor. If Yoshimi doesn't have the space to set up a comfortable zone combo, it'll be harder to get a curve tris.
But look at Santi again,
Bringing it.
almost getting another 18 there.
Oh,
So
okay.
really consistent. Oh, the garbage. Yeah.
Barely gets a
Yoshimi's
quarter
in trouble.
zone. They're gonna need a nice. God, oh,
Yeah.
Good
This
choices
is-
so far.
That's
Not a quarter
no
zone.
combo.
Oh. Oh man,
Boom, garbage for Yoshimi.
I was waiting for that quarter zone to kick in. They had to have been like one line away, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're now at a match point here. And Yoshimi is fighting for their tournament life here. Hoping to get on the board again so we can bring this to something closer to that of a decider. 4-2 is the longest set we've had thus far. GG's.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
Yoshimi
Santi
having
way
the
up
advantage
there.
this time to start. And
Yeah,
oh, that well's
get
blocked
an
off.
early. Yep, garbage coming. Boom.
Oh.
Garbage for Santi, and Yoshimi's gonna take that one.
ASS. Yep.
4-3. ASS. You know what that spells?
That's my favorite. It doesn't get
You
old
love
for
to
me.
see it. Yeah, it's great. You had the same thought. Left well for Santi. Clean garbage on both sides.
Okay. Pretty good start from both players.
Both pop and zone. At this point, I'm just expecting Santi to get the curb twist first.
Like, that was an awesome 20. Santi,
Yeah.
Santi must have had a curve tris being able to utilize IRS like that. Maybe not. I would assume so. That was some really good IRS play, though. Okay, Santi does have a curve tris. Okay, so there is possibility that we'll see it from Santi.
We've seen so many 20s. I think we've seen more 20s out of Santi than we have out of Yoshimi.
Yeah, I really do think Santi's pressure must be changing the dynamic there, because maybe not giving Yoshimi enough space to set up 20s the way they would like.
Ooh, just not giving him the pieces. Get the perfect shot nonetheless. 8, 17, 18, 20. So Yoshimi with the 20. All right, Yoshimi, let's go. Let's see that curve twist.
Okay, good build so far from Yoshimi. They had an option to burn and go for a T-spin, but just opting for the Tetris. those back-to-back, like very quick consecutive attacks in phase 3 is very strong. So if you can time a moment to chain some attacks so that your opponent can't block it, it's ideal. And oh, this is a tough situation here for Yoshimi. A lot of not ideal spins.
Ooh. Yeah. Duration down stacking. Oh, not fast enough.
GG.
And yeah, GG's. So Santi's gonna take that one 5-3. We didn't quite get our decider, but what a fight put up by Yoshimi. Our best set of the day thus far.
Yeah, great games. And no Kerptrisis, but I'm happy with what I saw, Chris. So
yeah, I mean, day's not over yet, but
yeah, Santi, is up to you now.
You know, Santi moving on. You know, yeah, there's definitely the potential there.
So Santi will move on to play against Promo in the losers finals, and Kazu is waiting patiently in the grand finals, just hungry for more.
Yep, but before we move on, we'd like to once again thank Enhanced Games for Tetris Effect Connected. Once again, sponsoring us this year. We've loved working with them. Tetris Effect Connected just released on Nintendo Switch. Also available on Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation VR, Oculus Quest, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Game Pass, Windows 10, and Epic Games Store. We are having a little giveaway, as you probably know. In the chat, if you type connected, CONNECTED, you will have a chance to win Tetris Effect Connected for Nintendo Switch or Steam, your choice. It's a giveaway. Type connected in the chat, and we'll have our magical little bot run through it and pick out a winner. I think we've got at least 3 today, and we're going to announce it before our final match. So thanks again for Enhanced Games and making this awesome game, Tetris Effect Connected. It's my favorite version of Tetris, if not for the classic score attack mode, which brings a CTWC style head-to-head classic action that you'd normally have to buy an 8-bit Nintendo and a CRT TV and a whole bunch of other retro equipment to play. Now you can actually play it online with same piece sets, cross-platform, in the format on a modern console. So I'm still amazed that they're able to pull that off and make that possible. As you guys know, Green Tea was pivotal and part of the development team to help make that possible. So we had experts on Classic Tetris putting that mode in the game. But even if that weren't in the game, this zone battle is so hype and so exciting and just a wonderful mechanic. I knew that over the years, I always wondered what the future of the garbage sending mechanic was, and the fact that zone is something that you can use both as an offensive maneuver and a defensive maneuver. We're seeing players try to get it as high as possible, and you're seeing those 20s and hoping to see a 21 plus zone line clear for the Kerptriss or in Infinitress or whatever is beyond that. It's so exciting. We're paving new ground here. We're going into uncharted territory. Can't wait to see the future Effect Connected in competitive play.
I will say there is a word for beyond that. It's called an Electris due to a player, Electrominer, getting. It's not possible in zone battle. It's possible in modes with like giant pieces, so like connected and. Yeah.
Oh, like the Matrix. Oh,
your sound cut out for a second.
Giant pieces. Oh.
You
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. But
okay.
in the connected, the co-op mode, where today's a Saturday, so if you log on the game right now, you can play it. Head-to-head
yeah, actually, I am in there just in case we need to do I need to do a spectator match. I'm actually logged in right now. It says full moon or something. That means that they're having their weekend event, right?
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I'm just looking all over the place right now. We're about to hop into Promo versus Santi for that losers finals, and I'm pretty excited to see how this will play out. Promo is probably the favorite here, but Santi's been proving me wrong all day, so this could be a great game.
Yeah, actually, Santi's really been putting the pedal to the metal. We're seeing some really good play, some really good zone usage, and a lot of 20s coming out of zone from Santi, so we'll see if Promo can keep up.
Yep, so it looks like both players are in the lobby ready to play here, Chris. So,
all right.
Let's see. The wrong keyboard. I guess Promo has 2 keyboards.
Yeah, I almost forgot about those giant pieces. It's like the game has so many modes in it. Like you could play like all the modes for months, right, and still not have done everything.
Right. Yeah. No. It's it really is my favorite Tetris game by far.
Yeah.
And like I have it both on my computer for my competitive play, and then I have it on the Switch, which I do play a little bit competitively, but I just prefer a keyboard personally. So on the Switch, I like to play it on the go, play all the effect modes, and just kind of chill out with it.
Yeah. I still play the campaign mode all the time, just because it's like a journey, journey mode.
And it's worth noting, for those that are entering the giveaway, if you typed connected into the chat, we will be announcing the winners right before the grand final, so be sure to participate. And I think once I give these players the go-ahead, we should be good to go. Good luck, have fun, Promo and Santi.
Yep.
Oh, they are flipped. Good call.
Promo with a rainbow LED keyboard.
Put them on. Oh, this time we can see what Santi's hat says properly. That's nice. It is what it is. These 20 combos, it's just the way it is.
Sometimes it does pans out that way.
Yep. All right, here we go. Promo versus Santi. Let's get hyped for the losers finals. Money on the line here. Winner upgrades to $100.
Here we go. Big money now. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. All right. Promo setting up the center well. Sending some garbage over to Santi.
Oh, not what
Oh, that's an early top out.
Yeah, I honestly didn't catch it for a moment. Got the reverse ASS. The unfortunate.
You beat me to it. But appreciate it all the same. Okay. And it is interesting that it still gives you an A for topping out that fast.
It just goes to show how good these players are.
Yeah.
It's a consolation prize. The game still thinks you're worth an A, Santi, so don't feel too bad.
Is it even possible to get an F in this? Because I've never seen one.
No. You can get an E.
Oh.
Oh, rough hang there from Santi. So what's the fix
16,
here?
18, and that's going to be 18.
That's really rough.
Ooh, Santi only getting...
Yeah.
That's not going to be survivable. Promo taking another quick one.
Ooh, Promo's lights just turned on. Okay.
Well, we'll see if that affects the performance here. Maybe it's better to play with lights off. I don't know. I don't know why you'd want to change it up after winning 2 in a row like that.
It's giving in to the demands of the hive mind here.
Oh. Okay, good down stack. It's a hit zone.
Okay, already a better start here for Santi, who that is unfortunate, especially at a close game like this against Promo to give away these 2 games. So he's going to need every point he can get.
There's a 20. So there's that 20 from Santi.
Yeah, he managed to send 1 line to Promo with that 20. Just, you know, showing off here, letting Promo know who's in the driver's seat.
Okay. Okay, so Sandy's board is in good shape, but Promo hits zone.
Promo is very good at finding these. If given the time like he does have in zone, he's very good at finding T-spin builds and setups. So.
Wow.
Ooh.
Sandy managed to get a 20 out of that. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, great zones all day from Santi. Probably the strongest we've seen.
Yeah, definitely more 20s than any other player for sure.
Promo complains a lot about how he still doesn't understand how to do some of the S and Z spins, and he managed to do it right there when it counted most. I was kind of wondering if he would flub it, but all right, Santi with a good position here, especially with that Tetris and a T-spin follow-up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Promo looking to down stack, and does. Very effectively got the zone charged. And Santi pops zone first. And then Promo counters kind of high up. Probably won't be able to use all of it.
Got a pretty good amount there with the 18.
Yeah, that was good at the end, yeah.
Equalized. Oh, he's going for a T-spin triple tower. It's perfect because of that garbage residue. Watch. It's going to turn into a T-spin double. Oh, but I think he was feeling pressure there or something and just opted to just work through it.
Yeah, I mean, they're both kind of got a lot of garbage on their field now. And Santi's not going to be able to get much out of that.
Unfortunate because Promo was running into some issues just after that, so probably some relief there on Promo's side. But I feel like, Santi, Promo must be Santi's kryptonite because Santi is running into a lot of issues against Promo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Santi's playing particularly not well because we're seeing the 20s still coming. It's just that the timing of the garbage coming and hitting zone when Santi's not ready for it.
And those first two games were just, early misdrops. Which
early top outs.
Probably a little frustrating. Here's another one. Just,
Ooh.
Mine's a bit of a floating spin. He needs to be able to access this well. There we go.
Oh.
That was actually kind of well.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was going to hang.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with that L piece. So this at least gives him... Oh, yeah, my favorite. Oh, no.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, hit zone to not die there, and let's see if this is survivable.
Okay, it does end up
A
balancing
little bit
out,
of garbage, but not fatal.
Rocky start, but we're evened up now, so throw that behind you.
Promo slowed down there too. Like, if Promo went relentless there, it might have been fatal, but it happened just when enough to give Santi a break there.
Yeah. Nice build for Santi. He meant to burn with that T piece to access the Tetris well. So small mistake. We'll see if he can capitalize. If he can, not the best pieces though. Okay, that's actually probably the best resolve he could have found. It's a really awkward soft drop is all.
That's a lot of garbage coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom. Garbage for Santi. And that's gonna take that. Promo's gonna take that round, and we are at match point.
Yeah, some very pivotal misdrops here. Got to get that under control.
Do we have 7 brooms? Because this could be another mess to clean up.
If I need to go take a drive. I live in Ohio. I can drive to Amish country tomorrow and grab some brooms if you want. Some good quality brooms.
Nice. And it's crazy how good these players are, and yet we're still seeing sweeps. Santi was looking pretty strong last set of matches.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to sweep a player like Santi, and they are a pretty close skill. It's just, I don't know, Santi having a little bit of an off game here against Promo. Might maybe
19?
a different like form of pressure from somebody they play consistently. Maybe they feel like they have to play better.
The pace of the garbage coming at certain times might be catching them off guard.
Yeah. Sometimes when you have experience playing against some players, you kind of get in your head about it because you know, like, okay, if this player is pretty quick, I need to play faster, then you might miss drop more. Just thinking you have to play out of your comfort zone.
Okay, Santi hitting zone.
Yeah, looking pretty clean so far here. Oh, that long bar hang.
Oh no.
Double
not getting
now.
much out of that. I don't even know what a dodeca gives, but that's not very many lines. Oh, but then Promo not being able to maximize too much. Oh, get 17.
Lucky break though for Santi. Is
could have been worse.
Dying, yeah.
And both are gonna have to do some down stacking here.
Okay, nice.
Promo with a combo. Combo.
Santi had a cool sequence creation as well.
Yeah,
but,
they're both down stacking pretty well there. Ooh. Looking for the T, but doesn't come. Santi gets zone first and
pops it right away.
Pops it, yeah.
Actually, pretty good zone so far. That long bar on the right, I don't think that was intentional. But, okay, actually, it worked. Yeah.
Almost even got more than that. But, okay, so Promo popping zone 2. That for a couple T-spins there.
Yeah. I was thinking sticking with these Tetrises is not a bad idea so that they can get the zone that they're going to need for this next attack.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pretty good resolve there.
Stack.
I think they might make it out.
I mean, survivable, but there's still down. I guess, yeah, the down
good
stack
combo
is going to matter. Yeah, good combos going on.
Nice Tetris. Good play here from Santi. Doesn't want to be swept again by Promo.
Yeah, pulled that Tetris out of nowhere. I was just like, whoa, actually saw a Tetris for once today.
Oh,
thought this game was called T-spin.
Santi. Oh
no.
Too many misdrops from Santi here.
Yeah,
in this
there's some
final
misdrops
set.
there, and that's what's making the difference now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG's.
And that's going to be another one. That's number 7. But with Promo taking it, Santi putting on a good performance overall, giving us some of our best matches today.
Great games from Santi. Unfortunately, maybe it was just an endurance thing after so many great sets today. Just succumbing to a lot of misdrops, in particular in this last set against Promo. But
yeah.
So that means Promo will advance to the grand finals against Kazu. The demon is waiting for you, Promo.
And is the one that sent Promo to losers bracket. So it's the rematch of today. And geez, do we have? Is it 7 out of 8 matches that were sweeps now?
No. Kelvin and Gary, let me look at this bracket here. Kelvin and Santi was not a sweep. Yoshimi Santi was not a sweep.
Okay, so it's
so there was a lot of sweeps, but not every game.
Yeah, it was like 7 out of 9 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that was number 7, I think.
So we are going to have Promo versus Kazu in the grand finals. Looks like maybe I need a refresh on my end. Is probably what it is. But